Your Country 1039 KGRT, Dustin Lynch in party mode. Absolutely. Gino Aragon here with you in the Charlie Clark studios. And yes, it is time.
Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
That's right, our question of the day. And our question of the day, somewhat dad related. Okay, it's completely dad related because Father's Day, of course, is coming up on Sunday. And there was a little survey taken by topcashback.com. They wanted to know your TV dad, your real dad, is most like. Yeah, they were asking a bunch of people, what TV dad is most like your real life dad? And apparently, Tim Allen from Home Improvement got about 40% of those. Homer Simpson, about 17%. George Lopez got about 15%. And Phil Banks from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air got about 14% right there. So that actually is the question that I want to ask you right now, because Father's Day is coming up. And what TV dad is your dad most like? Yeah, what TV father is your own father most like, and why? Why do you say that? I would say that, yeah, my dad was actually a combination of probably Tim Allen, Homer Simpson, and George Lopez right there. If you can kind of picture that amalgamation, that's pretty much what my dad was. Yeah, at least I would say so, in my opinion, because we both also have the same sense of humor. But that is your question of the day. What TV father is your own father most like, and why? Go ahead and let me know. Of course, on the Zia Comics hotline, 575-523-KGRT. Zia Comics text line, same number, 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are streaming on our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages. You can leave a comment right there and let me know our question of the day. What TV father is your own father most like? I see the answer. I heard the answer. We already got a text message, I think. Let me see. My dad was Ward Cleaver. Good answer right there, which means I guess you got a lot of talking tos when you were a kid, right? That's a good one right there. I really like that. So our question of the day, what TV dad was your dad like? And, of course, Father's Day is coming up this Sunday, so we're going to start thinking about dad, talking about dad, you know, what dad needs for Sunday. But right now, the question today, what TV dad is your dad most like? Or what TV father is your father most like? Like I said, mine was probably a combination of Tim Allen, Homer Simpson, and throwing a little George Lopez in there just for fun. I think that's pretty accurate, I would think. Yeah. But go ahead and let me know. Of course, your question of the day brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center. You can go ahead and give me a call on the Zia Comics hotline. Send a text on the Zia Comics text line. Same number for both of those, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are taking your comments on our social as well, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. In the meantime, while we're waiting for a few answers to go ahead and come in, kind of think about it. Let me know what TV father is most like your own father. And while we're waiting for a few more answers, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the world. Like the Hollywood Reporter saying that Lady Gaga is in talks to join Joaquin Phoenix in the sequel to The Joker. There's a rumor that she might play Harley Quinn and that part of the sequel may be a musical. Yeah, man, if they do that, that's really kind of going way left field on that one. So I don't know, but you know what? I can see Lady Gaga as a Harley Quinn type of personality, though. Also saw that Fortune magazine says air conditioning bills are increasing because electricity prices have increased 12% in the last year due to inflation. This summer, Americans can expect to pay about $90 more per month for air conditioning. It almost makes me feel happy that my air conditioning is not quite working these days. Also saw that Hugh Jackman has tested positive for coronavirus again and won't be able to star in his Broadway play, The Music Man, until June 21st. And that is a play that I would love to see Hugh Jackman in, but going to have to wait. Also saw that Amazon is going to launch its drone delivery service later this year in Lockford, California. I guess they are going to be the guinea pigs, but the drone will deliver packages to people's backyards and will be able to avoid chimneys, aircrafts, and birds. People, it didn't say anything about people, but I'm assuming that that one's in there as well. Also saw that General Motors is teaming with Lockheed Martin to develop a line of lunar mobility vehicles. Yes, they will provide transportation to people who visit the moon. The first vehicles are expected to be ready in 2025. I wonder if those will be available commercially, because how would you like to drive your own, lunar mobility vehicle around the streets, show up to school like that? That would be pretty darn cool. I also saw that the Denver police are giving out advanced auto part gift card. Why? Well, if they catch you with a broken taillight, they're not going to give you a ticket. They're going to give you the gift card so you can go ahead and get it fixed. I thought that was a pretty good idea. It's a little promotion that they are doing along with Advanced Auto Parts and the Denver police to strengthen the ties in the community. And finally, if you are a fan of the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show and Frosted Flakes, well, good news. Obi-Wan Kenobi Frosted Flakes will hit the store shelves next month. I think it's running a little bit late because I think the whole series will be over by then. But the cereal has regular Frosted Flakes and chocolate Frosted Flakes to represent the dark side. Yeah, chocolate and covered in sugar. Yeah, that represents the dark side of my diet pretty much. And yeah, if I am trying those, and there's a possibility, we're just going to keep it between you and I and not tell the doctors, right? Absolutely. Our question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental, is Father's Day is coming up. And of course, we all admire the TV dads that are out there. But what TV father is your own father most like, and why? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And once again, you can go ahead and leave those comments on our social pages, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. And then, of course, you can go ahead and just send me a text message on the Zia Comics text line, 575-523-KGRT, or call the hotline as well and let me know what TV dad is most like your own dad. That is our question